Today for week 3 of the 12 weeks of Christmas, we're going to do a more religious card. I get asked a lot for those. We're using the Great Tidings stamp set with the Wise Men, and this is a fun fold card. It opens, and look how cool this is. What a perfect layout for the 3 Wise Men. So there's a story behind this. This is the card that I got, and it's from Mary Fredericks, and she came up with this design. She is in my downline. I'm going to put in the show notes, you're going to see a link to her channel. And I thought, I have this idea from her. This was the card from her. So of course I set out to recreate it. And you know, we always have to change things up a bit. So I thought, what paper would I like to try? And what makes me think regally, I decided to go with this. So we will work on this. This is from the Expressions in Ink paper. And what I liked was the gold foiling in here. You know, when I first saw the stamp set, I knew I would like it, but I immediately saw lots of coloring. And I'm not usually terribly patient about coloring. So I just love the idea that this looks very classy and just very nice without coloring. And it's really a fun, easy fold. So you're going to start with a piece of 11 inches by 4 1/4. So that is half a sheet. This is your cardstock. So it's half a sheet cut the long way. And we are going to score at 2 3/4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. Okay, done with that part. And then we just start folding it up. Fold it like this. And this is what's really fun. This is the front piece, and it folds over like this. So it just kind of makes this cute container that we're going to put a little belly band around. So it's just a fun little thing like that. So for the inside, then you're going to need 3 pieces. I'm not going to show that because I did them wrong. 3 pieces of 1 3/4 by 4. I'm going to show you this paper again because this paper is just gorgeous. I use another one on the front. You can see that front piece. But this piece was like this, and I thought that would be perfect because if I want the faces to not be totally in this. So I have the heads above and then this below. So it's kind of whatever you want. But so I just cut this apart and then did 1 1/4 inches and got several cards out of this. So then we're just taking these and putting them and just building our little scene. I think what's fun about this, you're going to notice this third one. I was just laughing because Mary told me she came up with this the night before we needed a card swap, and she was just playing with her stuff and a little different. Now this one actually has a little more room in it, but I liked how it's offset. So I'm totally good with that. And then we have 2 pieces, 1 for this side, 1 for this side. These are each 2 1/2 by 4. So this is going to go on that part. This is going to go on this part. So make sure you're following me. We'll be doing all 12 weeks. It's just fun to get lots of different ideas of things to work on. Okay, so it closes up like this. And this front, this could go on the outside or this could go on the outside. Doesn't really matter. And then I just took the 11 inch, I just cut the long way. I stamped the words, "Wise men still seek him." And then I just cut it off really narrow to there. And I'm going to put this in the card where I want it. And I'm just going to do that. We come to the back. And it's a little long. I'm just going to cut it off a little, put a glue dot on, and there is my belly band. So another fun idea for Christmas.